We got left microphone, right microphone. Beautiful. Hit me up with that FURRET good lad. Oh, my friend. Oh, it will be brought. All right, here we go. Part 3. Let's go ahead and start rolling. All I've done in the off time, despite all my bragging from last time, was I did like a mystery gift. That's pretty much all I've done in terms of extra playing and anything. So we're going to be going in fresh. I haven't really done anything else. I haven't collected any items, which I am going to do just to make sure. As much as I don't like using items in the battles or anything, I would prefer to have at least a little bit of an edge, you know? So if I'm stuck fighting something, I'll have some berries to use. Did I watch the Nintendo Direct? Yes, a little bit. I only caught the end of it. I thought it was actually going on a little bit later. So I'm pretty stoked. I saw that there's some Splatoon 2 stuff coming out, which I don't have yet, but it looks pretty rad. I'm super excited for that. And then Smash, of course. How cool is that? It's finally getting it on Switch, which of course was inevitable, but still, it's like, how fun. I'm so excited for that. Oh no. Did I really find a legendary? What a glorious day. Oh man, this is just the best. This is the best day. We're gonna have to catch it. We're gonna have to catch him. There's no way. There's no way he can kick out of this knockout toe hold. Oh darn. That's pretty fun. Okay, what are we doing? What do I have to do? You know, I forgot I need to go get the radio. Ain't gonna happen. It could have happened though, you know? We could have got him with that lure ball. That would have been so slick. Just imagine. Alright, so let's go pick up the radio card. Let's see if I can get all the answers right or if I'll embarrass myself and mess up all the answers. I hope I mess up. I think that would be hilarious. Alright, keep going. I'm super excited. I'm pretty sure we discussed the idea for a Scizor I want to get that knows what agility, swords dance, and baton pass as a horrifying set to just destroy stuff. So, you know, I need to get around to it, like, at least getting it set up. I would love to breed that thing. That would be so cool. I went too far. I'm not paying attention. Alright, radio card, radio card. Whoa, hey, take over the radio tower. What? Yeah, what are you doing here, buddy? You're here a little early, ain't you? We must be close. I'm talking to the wrong guy. Man. Hey, what if I win? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, none of my IDs. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alright, and then another one from Steph. Japan got a Taiko no Tatsujin, which is a rhythm game. Cool. I'm always down for rhythm games, actually. I know Senran Kagura had one for the Vita, and I'd love to pick it up. I want to get a physical copy, though. Even if I can't read the dang thing. I'm not reading the question. I just kind of guessed. Is this statement correct? No. You can't buy a berry at a mart. Yes, that is correct. Bullseye. Does hit? No. Hitmonlee does not contain flash. Falconer, the Violet City Gym. Yes. I mean, it's not bird, it's technically flying, but, you know, y'all can't get it right either. Do Goldenrod Game Corner slots have a Charmander on their slots? No, they do not. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Switch is region free, so there are some imports that I'd love to see. I'm really bummed about the ridiculous dating sim for Senran Kagura that's a Japan exclusive, that there's no physical release. It's such a bummer. I would love to just own it. It looks horrifyingly weird, and I just want it there. I want it in my collection. So I mean, there's things like that. But yeah, region free. Like, I'm super excited that Nintendo finally either figured it out or just gave up. I don't really understand. I mean, I guess at this point it makes less sense to keep things region locked. In terms of just buying stuff. I mean, if you can get people to import stuff from your other countries, I mean, why not? I mean, that's more money for you guys. And then, yeah, you can make a Japanese Switch account and be able to, like, sort of sneak the thing on there just by buying it from there, since it's technically region free. I don't know. I guess that might be something I could look into, considering how easy it is to just switch accounts on that thing. Like, you just hit X and you're there. You're switching accounts. So, that might be something I have to look into after we're done with all of this. Did we fight these guys? I don't remember. No, we didn't. Oh, yes. Demonstrate the power. I'm just gonna destroy you, my dude. Quillfish, the most epic Pokemon. Can't this thing learn Explosion or something? I love the idea of that. Just a fish that explodes. Excuse me. Ooh, that delicious level up. Look at those stats. I really want to compare this girl, Moxie. I want to compare her stats over to the one I've got on 3DS. I've been, like, ridiculously disciplined in the training it's been getting. Been fighting nothing but Magikarps and Gyarados up at the Lake of Rage, trying to get its speed as high as possible. And then if I happen to fight a Gyarados, I get a good boost in all the other stats. But yeah, it's been pretty interesting. I've been comparing it with my other buddy at work, and there's quite a stat difference. Like, it's definitely noticeable. So I'm kind of excited for that. Keeps the game fairly fresh. So I'm always on my toes and having to make sure my Pokemon are nice and trained in the right way. Otherwise, they'll get mauled by their kin. All right, just downright blasting through these guys. Oh, fantastic! It was a real shame that you got destroyed, my dude. Good to be outside and free. Yeah. No, I'd rather be inside playing Pokemon, to be honest. Heck, Benjamin. Ah, the old mole Pokemon. I have a feeling one day we will get to see what it looks like underneath. I don't think it'll be hidden forever. And yeah, going outside should be illegal. I absolutely agree. Should be mandatory to play video games. What a horrifying life that would be. Oh man. As much as I love staying inside and playing games and stuff, man, if I couldn't go outside, oh, it'd be horrifying. See, you wouldn't be able to go outside and catch Pokemon. See, that's not the life for me. Gotta be a Pokemon master. Okay, no. Assume a Diglett is a single being. What is a Dugtrio? Are they fused at the bottom? What is going on down there that it's got 3 heads? Because I don't imagine it looks anything like a Dodrio. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the world just isn't ready. The world just might not be ready to see these things. Yes, heal up. Excuse me. I'm a little bit nervous. I booted up the game when I was getting ready to start all the streaming and whatnot here, and Crystal didn't load up on the N64 correctly. So I'm a little bit worried I might run into some issues. So with that in mind, it'd be smart to make a save. So we're gonna do that just in case. Boom. All right. I can do so much with my Pokemon. It's super. Ooh, my friend. You're treading some weird grounds here. Old Spencer. Camper Spencer. Ooh, with the Sandshrew. I think we'll be able to, just headbutt our way through these. They're fairly weak. Take a sip of my drink. Ooh, a Sand Slash. How absolutely fun. What sort of fun do you think Spencer here is talking about? Because, it sounds a little too weird for me. I'm not sure. Ooh, and a Zubat. With his little fluffy little legs. I remember I had the KFC doll that of Zubat that you could get with their kids' meals way back when. At least I believe it was KFC's. But they had there was a Zubat, and its little legs were just so thin and didn't do anything, and it makes me wow, another one. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. All right, we got it. This is it. We're gonna catch him, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? With a great ball, we're gonna catch him first go. Oh, this is incredible. Oh man, I can't believe all this happened. What a fantastic bout. Oh, this dang game. Let's play for a little while. Yes, let's play. since the game seems to be playing with me. Oh, goodness. I'm glad I got those, but wow, what a strange occurrence to have. Can't believe we got both legendary dogs already. I'd say all that's left is Suicune, but we have to find him through the event stuff. You actually have to keep playing, and that's fine. That is a-okay by me. Oh no, I want to fight you, not whatever this garbage is about to be. Oh no, that's not garbage. That's the best. That's a baby best. Oh no, you're a little jerk. No, you don't hit. I will knock you out. You little bugger, get out of here. Alright. Do you have any rare Pokemon? No, I've just got the best Pokemon, friend. Let's be real here, Brent. The Cunnilingus Pokemon. I don't know about none of this. Boom, done. Delicious. Tastes like soda. Oh, my poor Pokemon darlings. See, you can't say darlings when there was only one, my dude. That doesn't make any sense. Come on. Ah, crud. We wanted to catch the red Gyarados, didn't we? Crap. You know, I have got a ton of money. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish battling these guys. Get as much of the money as we can. Head back down to a shop. Buy up some Ultra Balls, because I want to catch that Gyarados. I'm going to need that for later. I need to be able to breed that shininess out. Hopefully catching that thing does not take too long. I think we'll be able to... no, we can't mud slap our way through this. Oh, and we're going to be fairly over-leveled. We might just have to surf our way through this Gyarados a little bit to keep its HP fairly low. Or fairly manageable, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't need you to do that. You didn't need to buy me nothing. But thank you anyway. I appreciate it. I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. That's fine. You do that. Pokemaniac Ben. Burger. They just look at each other like they're crazy. It's beautiful. Alright, no. This one's a little too high of a level, so we won't use him to test. We don't even have a surf Pokemon with us anyway. We're gonna have to head back regardless. No, no, wait. Yeah, we do. Moxie. What am I thinking? You dang fool. Alright. Look at those stats. It's gorgeous. How could you do this to me? Fairly easy, my dude. Alright. Ooh. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, a Maxether. Which we're going to need for far late into the Elite Four, I believe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I've seen some fairly good stuff go on with the Elite Four where people have been able to beat it like ridiculously easy. So we'll have to see. Not that one. Let's see. Let's deposit. We don't need the revive. It's just taking up space. We don't need the ethers. Taking up space. We definitely don't need the Hearthstone. And we don't need the max either. Not right now. Okay, looks good. We're going to heal up. We're going to have to go run to a town that's got some Ultra Balls. Oh, no one's going to have any Ultra Balls. What am I thinking? Who would have them? Would Olivine? They might. I'm not too sure. But let's find out. Let's not Olivine. I think Olivine ain't too far, and I don't have to go through a ton of grass. So let's go to Olivine. Because once we get past the surfing part, we'll be able to just kind of fly there. So that'll be the plan. Alright. Let's keep on trucking. I'm really glad this thing can learn surf. Crap. Really upset there's Pokemon everywhere. What is this world? Full of them? Ah, wrong way. This dang D-pad is just a monster. I don't know. No, it's definitely the D-pad construction. It's just bad. The Nintendo 64 controller is not a very good controller. I think if it was built more like the Switch Joy-Cons, how the D-pad is also just single buttons, I think it would have done a little bit better. Just because the D-pad is kind of a mess on this thing. It doesn't really... It's so imprecise. It's not very good. And that's fine. It's old. It is what it is. Ah, alright. Just great balls. We're going to have to do a great job then. Oh man, I hope that's enough. Alright, let's get going. I wonder what other crazy adventures are going to happen today. I can't believe we've already seen both legendaries in the first 20 minutes. What a fantastic thing. I'm pretty sure the chance to find them is not very high, and I caught them both first shot. Wow, I'm just leaving things laying around like a dang fool. Wow, there we go. See, and you're going to need that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not even paying attention. Ugh. Alright. See, this is why I wouldn't be good at speed running, because I forget too much stuff. We're going to have to replace Mudslap here soon. It's not going to be able to last us forever. It's a pretty bad move. What would work? Ooh, not going through there. No, no, no. They take your money. And I am not watching all my money disappear. You know, I think for this particular run, we'll load FURRET up, Moxie here. We'll load her up with another special attack. Seriously? Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? Man, I'm above your level, dude. I kind of want to hit it. I kind of want to hit it. I wonder if I can hit it. Yes, I can. Okay, that didn't do jack. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe we'll be able to whittle this fool down. Can you believe this? Come on. Man, getting my hands all sweaty and it ain't even been here for dang 20-something minutes yet. That's crazy. Alright, come on. There he is. He's so cute. I bet you it's a blue one, too. Nope. But it would have been amazing if it was a golden Magikarp. Who knows? Our luck's been going great so far. Alright. We're gonna have to try and catch this fool. Alright. We're gonna have to surf him. Because Mud Slap ain't gonna work. He's part flying. So let's see. Not for nothing, but the designers of the game did a pretty dang good job portraying distance of how big this thing sorta is. Ooh, you do some damage too. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Headbutt would kill you, wouldn't it? No, you've got fairly good defense. Let's see. I think you'll be able to survive this. You gotta be kidding me. A critical hit. Ugh. Nonsense. Nonsense. Alright, let's try this again. I don't want to be here all day. I definitely don't want to waste everyone's time. All, what, four of you? Alright, let's try this again. I did not want to do surf again. Alright, that's fine. We're already here. Not another Thrash. Why can't you just use water moves? Watch when I get another critical. Watch when that's just how this is gonna go. There we go. I knew it would knock him out. Alright, and then it's gonna be confused, and it'll probably knock itself out. So, let's try the Ultra Ball first. Come on, just be over with. Oh, no. Oh, no. This fool's thrashing about like he's on something fun. Oh. Come on, this is it. You son of a... Come on, hit yourself. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't want you to die, though. You dang fool. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, let's try it again. Gyasha. Is that what a Gyarados would say? Gyasha? Yeah, you're beautiful. Just the way you are. Alright, let's hit you with a headbutt first. Maybe you'll just flinch. That would be, yeah, that would be perfect. And then we're going to hit you with the surf. And maybe you'll flinch again. Just some glitch in the game that just says, hey, flinch this time. Hey, perfect. That is gorgeous. You are right there on the edge, and I'm about to break. Alright, toss an Ultra Ball. Come on. You gotta make it. This has gotta be it. This is it. I've been hit. Oh, come on! Alright, come on. Great ball. This is a great opportunity to catch a horrifying Pokemon. Literally atrocious. Oh, come on. I don't want to be here all day. No one else wants to be here all day. We got things to do. We've got Pokemon to catch. See, if you can get a Gyarados, and you can get an Ekans, you can crossbreed them, and then you can get the Ekans to be shiny, and then you can breed that with a dang Eevee, and you can get anything. That's all I want. Just be done. Be caught. Look, we did it. This is it. Oh, come on. Don't lie to me. I mean, it's not particularly important. But, come on. Come on. Yeah, just keep leering. That's fine. Just leer forever. Never hit me with an actual attack, though, because I'll be done for. Oh, come on. I just need the dang Gyarados. Come on. Yeah, I'm sure it was critical. But I want the dang Pokemon. Stir. Alright, one more time. If this isn't it, I'm gonna knock it out. We're just gonna keep going. This is so silly. Come on. I don't know. So much RNG. It's just, come on, just give it to me. It's just a Pokemon. That sounds horrible through these speakers. Goodness. Like, I don't know if that actually conveys to you guys, but that particular attack, Dragon Rage, sounded atrocious. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it was weird. Yeah, are you hearing that? It sounds funny. I know it ain't just me. Or maybe it is just me. Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? Alright, this is it. We got him. This is the one. Oh, come on! Urgh. I just want to catch the dang thing so I can breed it. No, what are you doing? Get back in. Is it because I'm not holding down B and A and the down on the D-pad? Am I not doing the trick correctly? Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. This is it. You lied to me. I don't want to keep doing this. Oh. It's like shiny hunting, but worse, because it just kills itself. Okay, last shot. This is it. I really don't want to keep fighting this stupid thing. And I'm sure I'll end up with a shiny eventually. We'll just get lucky. Okay, what's Headbutt? Headbutt is 70. Return's going to be at 120. It's going to be way too high. I'm just going to hit him with a Headbutt. I don't want to risk it. Cool. Not bad. Hit him with a Surf. It'll be nice and low, low, low. Okay. This is it. Come on, just keep biting me. I got decent special defense, and your special attack is garb. Alright, this is the one. This is it. We've done it. Right? My goodness. This game's just not holding back today. Here, have an Entei. Have a Raikou. Have a Red Gyarados that won't stay in the damn ball. Come on. Ugh. Just keep biting. This is fine. This is fine. I can work with this. Come on. Oh, don't lie to me! At least Leer failed. I mean, that's some silver lining. I'm holding my breath here, and it's stupid. Just take a drink of your soda. You dang fool. You take a drink of your soda, you stop stressing, and look what happens. Oh, man. What is going on? give a nickname to Gyarados? Yes. You're going to be named what I always name you. Gary Dose. Perfect. And I obtained the red scale. Fantastic. Now I can use that to go join the Pokemon League. Okay, finally. Alright, let's get going. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. Don't lie to me. You're literally lying to me. I fought 2 on the way up here. I saw the way you battled earlier, Chris. What, you watched me soft reset 4 times? Ugh. Well, it's done. We've caught it, and now whenever we play Stadium, we'll have a red Gyarados along with us to help make things look cool. It's kind of interesting to think about how it's often been said that like red and blue and green, I suppose, with the last bit of remaining memory in the game, one of the last programmers put Mew in, which means there wasn't a whole lot of data on there, but there was tons and tons of data on these games for all sorts of this extra stuff. Cause like there's multiple like sprites of Pokemon and whatnot going on now. Like, it makes me curious as to how big the actual cards for the Game Boys and all that actually were. Like, what's the difference between the original Game Boy and a Game Boy Color cartridge? I'll probably look all this up later, or I won't remember it all. Like everything I talked about last time, I don't remember any of it. And funny enough, I don't know if I'll be sitting there watching me play Pokemon myself. See, when I edit these streams and put these on YouTube, because they're all streamed on Twitch first, twitch.tv/ParadiseLive. Hey, intruder alert. But when I do the editing, I don't really watch the whole thing. I kind of eyeball some of it to make sure it's all in sync and everything. And then, I throw the border on and I do a couple edits and whatnot. But yeah, no, I don't sit there and watch it. I don't do any external editing to make sure there's any funny goodness coming on. It's just let it be. Throw it up, be done. Make sure it's all nice and in order. Another lanky leg Zubat. So let's see. We have to beat all these guys, and then we can go take on Price. And immediately after Price, we can take on the radio tower. So how long is all this going to take? I bet 20 minutes. If that. If that. I don't even think it'll take that. We're just going to have to get past these statue guys. Because this is what really drags us for the first little bit. Let's see. Just hit him with a surf. I know it takes forever, but it looks so cool. It's the ultimate water attack. It's better than Hydro Pump. Like, in almost every regard. Alright, a Grimer too. Bop. Man, I wonder what level we're gonna hit. I think we're gonna be at 50. I think we'll be at 50 by the time we're done with everything today. Or maybe I'm highballing too much. Who knows? Regardless, nothing can stand in my way. Watch as the Pokemon fall before me. Yeah, I don't well, I kind of care if you keep appearing. Don't do another one. Don't do another one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, there's one I have to pass. I believe. Nope, I can just come right in here and turn it off. I just have to beat the scientist. Bum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Wait, this was a ninja hideout? Full of computers? I'm not sure about none of this. I think I want to look into the lore of Mahogany Town, too, a little bit. Talking about ninjas and this is their hideout. I don't know about none of this. That sounds a little, I like the idea, but not with the way this looks. This place is a scientist hanging out in the ninja hideout. Yeah, ninja hideout. Man, I could be mud slapping you right now. What am I doing? Another one. Let's see what Mud Slap will do. I know it's weak, but this will be a good gauge on whether or not we need to be keeping it. It's still not too bad. Like, it's really good for just bringing stuff down. Like, if I could have used it against Gyarados, we would have had a much better time. No, not the mouse. You want to touch the screen for some reason. Ah, not a guard spec. Team Rocket Oath. Steal Pokemon for profit. Exploit Pokemon for profit. All Pokemon exist for the glory of Team Profit. What if this will have the same? Yeah. How interesting. Now what do you have to say? Alright, I'll divulge a secret about our hideout. That thing on the floor up ahead is a warp panel. Yeah, alright, whatever. Oh, you'll be warped back to the entrance. Oh. Well, that is helpful information. Thank you. Come on. We're not going to bother with the Geodude and Electrode trap over there either. It's funny. Now I know what that is. You know, every time I walked by one of these statues, blip, you see that? How it just staggers for a split second? I finally know what that is now that I've done a little bit of programming knowledge in gaming. And that's the flag being activated. It's beautiful. Now I know what that is. Now I don't feel so dang foolish. How did Lance pass this guy? Alright, save again just to make sure. Because who knows with this nonsense. Oh no. Not a Team Rock. A Team Brocket. Where all the members are Jennies and Joys. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this this outcome. Alright, let's just headbutt our way through. And then later, when we fight something tough, we'll just have to hit them with some returns. Some tax returns. Why are these levels so low? No, it makes sense. Because I think you're supposed to be able... You have to be Morty to get Surf. Then you can come up here and fight the Gyarados and immediately start this, yeah? So if that's the case, you would be able to beat Price before you beat Jasmine or Chuck. Unless the guy standing in front of the gym doesn't go away until after you've helped Jasmine and done this. Which might be the case. We'll have to dig around into the lore of that, maybe. There's no point of using return. I'm just going to win. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm just going to win. I'm too powerful. What? I lost? What are you, a dang fool? Do I need passwords here? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, let's go get the passwords. Are you battleable? No, you're asleep. Erg. The man in the cape stabbed me in the throat.
I used to work for Sylph. Now a meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. You need to... I'm gonna tell you what you need to do to be Scientist Ross or Phil.
I'm gonna stop with that now, because it's terrible. Oh, man. Good lord. Alright. Not doing bad though. Some of these give some good experience. Well, decent. Bottom. Boom. Looking good. Tactical error. What do you think this is? Metal Gear? Yeah, whatever, buddy. Talk about a promotion. Nah, man, you messed up. You're done for. Team Rocket Grunt. Ah, the legendary Snack. Let's see. Ah, almost there. Ooh, and a Gloom. Drooling all over the place like a dang fool. I'm just so over leveled compared to all these guys. It's beautiful. You know, I think, okay, this makes sense why it's done like this. I think they gave you a lot more, like, trainers to work with so that you can, like, really train up a team of 6 reasonably, unlike the first game. Because the first game was, you know, a lot harder to try and train up a full team of 6. You actually did have to go out and grind a bit. It wasn't as easy as just running out and kind of having at it. A Ditto? What in the world? What is wrong with you? Are you trying to lose? Because you just lost. Boom! The very thought excites you. Little bit of a weirdo. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Not you. You're that guy. I did like you in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, though. You were a blast in those ones. You don't know the password, do you? No, it's gonna be a different guy. Alright. Just literally destroying entire teams of rockets.
I think it's Eradicate Tail.
You think? Well, see, I need to know if you know. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, yes, a protein. I wonder if we've fought too many Pokemon yet. Nope, it worked. Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. We'll need that. No, I can't surf here. What's wrong with you? Oh, that's fantastic. That's really not too bad. Considering where my defense is at, that's probably going to be a light average of what everything I'm going to be going up against is. But I've got a fairly decent attack and a very good stab bonus off of that. So I'm super stoked for that. Cool. I think we'll be able to jump through these fellers, no problems. Does this not do anything? Have I been lied to my whole life? No, there's an item over here. There's gotta be. No, I lied. Huh, interesting. Dun dun dun. All that bacon on the floor. Oh, a kid? I don't really like this, but I limit you I must. What a weird. Them translators just really had at it. I just don't know if these were really meant to be read out loud, or if I'm just reading too fast. I'm probably going to go with that first one, actually. I'm pretty sure I'm just reading too fast. Another Zubat. Just on the floor. Like, is it a game if you're just gonna win? At what point does it become a chore? No, this is great. This is fun. I'm glad I'm doing this. This is gonna be a fun project. Plus, I get to relive a little bit of old school stuff because I get to play an old game, and I'm really excited to start up on Stadium. I know I keep saying that, and I haven't actually done anything, but I am super stoked. I need to write this stuff down so that I remember to actually get around to doing some stuff. Get around to destroying Team Rocket, too. Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon? Why, it was Cape Date. I don't care that he lost by him getting stronger. He told me that I don't love my Pokemon. Wah. What a clown. Aw, man. Another Ultra Ball. We could have used this to catch the Gyarados. We did deposit that stupid thing, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we did. Alright, let's save real quick before we take on fake Giovanni. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. He's been in training, but we're certain he'll be back. So, they had two offices then? Team Rocket? Like, because it sounds like they had this one, which is their quote-unquote ninja hideout that they converted. And then obviously, you know, they had an entire hideout in Celadon. Because if this is his office, that means he, you know, Giovanni came here. He had to have been here a couple of times. I'm curious if any NPCs make mention of that then. Just a random guy coming in and out or something. Wiggle, wiggle. Ah, he hit me with a quick attack. I'm doomed. Cool. As long as we keep fighting some evolved Pokemon, which this is not, I think we'll be able to get some evolutions going, which I'm super excited. Not evolutions, level ups. Unfortunately, FURRET does not evolve into a bigger ferret. Couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Alright, bye. Clown. Alright, what does the Farfetch say? Oh, it's a Murkrow. I like how this is our first instance of a Murkrow. We don't even get to see it, battle it, catch it, raise it, turn it into our new best friend. Nope. Nope, just hangs out in here. CM46. I believe that's Thief. Which would be mighty helpful in the future events of playing Stadium, I think. Just because it's only like one of the only dark moves that you can actually teach Pokemon. I mean, well, TM wise, you've got stuff like Bite and things that just kind of get grandfathered into there, which is nice. What was the password? Oh, it was Hail Sithis or something, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why I'm saving again. There was really no reason for that. I read the screen. No reason for there. However strong you may be, can't take us on both at the same time. Boom. Yeah. You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of honor? I love the irony of that. That's beautiful. Take another drink. Ah, good old Charbok. It's just a bummer. I'm so over-leveled. Ah, dang. Another gloom. Ah, breathe deep the gathering gloom. Oh, gross. Ah, there we go. Another Murkrow. That's awesome. Murkrow's a pretty neat Pokemon. I don't know how useful it actually is in terms of Gen 2 and all of its stats and everything. So who knows? It might be viable. It might be terrible. I'll have to dig into it. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. Hey, you don't give me the option, unfortunately. Nintendo, Game Freak Designs, HAL Laboratories. Whichever one of you goons is up doing it. I'm curious if what would happen if I left one of the rockets available. Would he say that we defeated them all? Does that mean he goes back and defeats the guy I didn't? It's no fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel guilty. We'll spirit the job. I don't want to walk on this bacon. That cry sounds awful. Oh, man. Alright. Boom. Hit him with a return. Return to Team Rocket. Ooh, and with a critical. Not like it helps. I'm just gonna win regardless. Don't you give me that look. You're just gonna lose. So if I did another punch, I'm thinking probably Fire Punch. Just because that would give me a little bit of an edge alternatively elsewhere as well. Because I already got Surf, and that gives me quite a bit of coverage against a lot of different things. If only I could teach him Psychic. That would be perfect. Just throw out a Furret with Psychic. Alright. Oh, I'm not controlling that. Oh my goodness. I was like, wow, I got real accurate all of a sudden. The lake should be back to freedom. Ah, yes, you should take this. It's HM6. Which one? Whirlpool. Bah, I don't even really need it. What good does Whirlpool do? I think, like, so I can... I don't even know if it's necessary. Is it? I think it is. Yes, I believe it might be necessary to get over to Kanto. So other than that, no. I leave. I come back in. It's inhabited. No. I have to beat Price first. I believe I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Maybe it's not defeating Price that starts the radio tower. It might be you have to just have all 7 badges? Yeah. So that'd be something interesting to test one of these days. Oh no, not a Cool Borders 2 on PlayStation. Available now. Wait, that's the same cry as Hitmonchan. I think I need a refund on this. Hold on. Seal and Hitmonchan basically have the same cry almost. That's pretty annoying. Maybe not annoying, just kind of silly. And that's a lot lower, so it's technically the same, but much less noticeable. How goofy is that nonsense? Gorgeous. Look at all that. Come on, give me another one. Ah, not a seal. Come on, give me that good experience, dude. I need to hit 50. Moxie's gonna be old by the time we get there. Boom, give me another one. Check out my parallel turn. What does that mean? What does that mean, lady? Clarissa, Vienna, and The Strange. Now playing at a theater near you. Ooh, that's a high level. Oh, yes, that's going to give me tons of experience. All right. Could have been more, but not too bad. I will definitely take it. Oh, slippery floor. I thought he said second floor. I'm like, no, it does not. You're lying, bud. Oh, Swinub. I don't know how to feel about Mamoswine. I like that it got another evolution. I just don't think it's very cute. Or useful. Like, Piloswine is adorable. Like, it's a big pillowy mound of adorable ice fluff. It's not very good, unfortunately, but man, it's cute. Ugh, you gotta win with your favorites, though. Maybe that'll be a run. A Swinub only run. Oh, how frightening would that be? I'd really have to be relying on Blizzard then. Ugh, screw that. No, thank you. Do I see how serious you are? Yes. Do I care? No. Need to think before you skate. How about I just slide around like a dang fool until I hit him? Whoa, Roxanne, you grow up to be a gym leader in a totally different land. It's not going to be a reference, I'm sure. Not considering it's got a jinx and everything. I wouldn't lose to you in skiing. No, you're correct. You would maul me in skiing, I'm sure. That is not a fight I would take. Douglas. Ah, the ghastly in a shell. When's that anime coming out? Ghastly in a shell. Oh, that'd be beautiful. The live-action remake with Scarlett Johansson. This is what I want. Ghastly in a shell. That would be horrifying. Oh, man. I need to write that down somewhere. Or just, I need to remember to rewatch this dang footage so that I remember that. Oh, that's so goofy. I want to see if that's a thing. I need to Google this later. Not protect. Oh, that's the first good pun of the evening. Ghastly in the shell. I would see that. I would totally see that. What would it be about? Who would it be about? Because it definitely wouldn't actually be about a ghastly in a shell. Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm so happy for that. Oh, yes, tell me the secret. What does he do? Train under a waterfall? Yeah, that's what oh my god. These tropes. Okay, what do we do? I need to... There we go. It's so easy. Alright, let's save just in case. Cool, we've been going for an hour. Fantastic. It took us an hour to figure out one good pun. That's atrocious. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Yeah, whatever, bud. You're doomed. You're a little old man. I really don't like this particular design. His shirt is so just... Oh, man. It's so wuss. He looks like Dennis the Menace, but he took an aging potion. That's what he looks like. I don't want that. That's a horrible gym leader. And Price is pretty cool in the remakes, actually. I do enjoy that. His redesign is fairly cool. Unfortunately, his Pokemon are fairly weak, and I'm just ravaging. This is going a lot better than the last time we had some gym fights. Oh, it's so cute. I think I'd like to get another Piloswine. Just for some stadium stuff, just to see what he can do. Oh, nice! That was amazing. Look at him go. The little engine that could try and got so far and tried so hard, but in the end, I'm headbutting you. I don't know why I use headbutt. I think I thought it was gonna heal and attack in the same turn, which is not the case. All right, 7 gym badges, gorgeous. Leader Price. Ah, I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Guh. Ah, the winter badge. So then I'm also curious. Since you have to beat him in order to get Whirlpool to be active, like, how early can you actually go into the Whirl Islands? Like, all you have to do is beat him, so... Would you have to beat... Like, you'd have to beat the red Gyarados, go through that whole tree first. I just don't know when Price's gym unlocks. That's probably just the only flag I'm not sure of, and that's something I'll have to figure out. But regardless, we are doing so well. Going on for what, a good hour and a couple of minutes. This is gorgeous. We've already got another badge already. For a grand total playtime, what is our grand total so far? 6 hours, and we've got 7 badges. That's amazing with one Pokemon. This is the power of one, as the movie stated. Pokemon the movie 2000. The power of one. You cannot deny. All right, let's go take these fools on. I need to get myself a Scyther. It's gold, if I'm not mistaken. It's a golden beetle-looking thing, Scizor. If for its shiny form. That might be one I might want to mess around and try and get, because that's really cool. Am I healed up? Did we do that? Is that something I've done? Nope, no we have not. Oh, we've just been powering through like a dang drill. Yes, please heal. Oh, stretch for a moment. Oh, stretch your back. Stretch to the right. Oh, stretch to the left. Oh, fantastic. Dun, dun, na, na. Ah, the true terror of Team Rocket. Classic Raticate. But I think the levels are going up, and that's good. We'll hit 50. We'll hit 50 yet. Boom. Not bad. Almost there. Too strong. We must watch you. Oh, buddy. You should have been watching me since Slowpoke well. But y'all goofed off. Haha, how boring. You're boring. You're a fool, Harry Potter, and you will lose. What you got? What you got? Ye old snake. Don't tread on me, my boy. 'Cause you're done. You're done for. Cooking you over a fire. Eating you up. Boom. Not bad. 160 HP. Oh, it's delicious. This dang song. It's hilarious. Get out of here. Oh, come on. Oh, what have I done? Why is there always one of these guys everywhere? Oh, we're gonna have to fight 5. Okay, that didn't even work. I'm like trying not to waste my power points. It's fine. Keep missing, dude. It's fine. Oh my god. Come on. It is gonna be all Rattata. It couldn't have been Raticate. Come on. You could have given me all that nasty experience. That would have been fantastic. This is a little wussy experience. It's gonna total pretty low. Comment, I think the Team Rocket is the coolest villains of the Pokemon games. You know, I absolutely agree. Who else did I like, though? I mean, because this Team Rocket was fairly universal for a while. It was Gen 1 and 2. We got Magma and Aqua in Gen 3, which I thought they were fantastic. They were fun. They had a really good dynamic. And with Emerald, oh, it was beautiful. The way that they bounced back and forth. Which I think they actually reused that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think they used some of it. Or not Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm pretty sure they combined some of the elements so that it was sort of like Emerald. Or it was completely like Emerald. I don't actually remember. It's been a while. I need to go through those games. Wow. Something I haven't done in a while is play those games. What do you know? I've been too busy trying to stay retro. But we're talking about teams. Teams. Who was Gen 3? Then we had the remakes for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Some more Team Rocket, which was fantastic. I really love them. They're so gangster. Let's see. Gen 4 we had Galactic. I think Team Plasma. That's what they were. No. That was Gen 5. They were pretty good. The Team Galactic wasn't bad either. If I remember right. Is that who they were? I don't remember. I don't know. I didn't play a whole lot of Gen 4 except for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That was the only ones I really cared about. You're making a comeback here, buddy. You're not doing too well because I'm winning with a freaking ferret. Return to sender, my friend. Boom. Oh man, something in my nose. And no, it's not my finger, I swear. Which gen was Sinnoh? Yep, that was Gen 4, my friend. I was correct. Thank you for that. Thank you for looking that up for me. Yeah, Team Galactic. So I was right. excuse me. They were pretty good. I actually really enjoyed them. I actually really enjoyed how that was where they started to give a lot of the team members personalities and different traits and everything. Whereas in this one, like, you sort of had that. Like, you had the executives and whatnot. Which you sort of also had in Gen 1, but they didn't really explore it too well. But yeah, Gen 4 was really good. They really had it down on that one. Like, I think there was like Mercury and Mars and all of them. Like, they were all named after the planets and stuff. But it was really cool. I really did enjoy that one. I'm actually pretty stoked that in my lifetime I will be able to see the Sinnoh remakes happen. I know they're coming. There's no way it wouldn't. X and Y had Team Flare. Yep, that was Team Flare was Gen 6. They weren't too bad either. I'd say they were, I don't know, for me at least, fairly unmemorable. But I think that's around the time I started to sort of, you know, fall away from Pokemon a little bit, because I haven't even picked up Gen 7. Sun and Moon is absolutely foreign to me. I know the characters and nothing of them. That's pretty much all I know about Gen 7 is just what the characters are. And that's where we got Team Skull. That's a fantastic team. They're just hilarious. I think the leader Guzma is just amazing. The way that they did his character is just perfect. It really gives everyone a lot of silliness to play with for like fan art and whatnot. So it's been cool. I really like them. Zubat. Not another one. I can't believe they got rid of Golbat's tongue. That was so frightening and scary from Gen 1. That was the good stuff. His little beady eyes. That was a scary Pokemon. Ah, so close. What? Alright, I need to pull this forward a little bit. Alright, there we go. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Isn't that what we're doing? Isn't that what I do with my Pokemon? No. No, my FURRET is not under my control. I am under its control. I mean, with it, where its level is at, good lord, it might as well be. It's almost gonna reach the cap. Let's see. It's a Magnemite, so let's surf him. We're at 46. I think we're what? Almost we're 19 levels above. This should one hit it. Boom. That's good. That's perfect. 47. Fabulous. Plus 3 on HP. We're going to crack 100 on the attack before we hit 50. That's going to be fantastic. Oh, man. The stats on this thing are really, really good. They could be better. Because we didn't get to EV train this guy like one bit, girl. We didn't get to EV trainer, really. Ooh, my bad. Well, sort of. We kind of did at the beginning. At the very, very beginning when we were having to train up before we had to fight Faulkner. Because there was some stuff I was refusing to fight if I'm not mistaken. Gosh, I can't believe that was only 2 parts ago that we took out Faulkner already. Took me too lightly. Yes. Yes, you did, my friend. Okay, need to keep going up. Oh, I'm tired of fighting all these guys, though. Alright, let's do it. You plan to rescue the director? Oh, no. That fool is a dang liar. He ain't even the true director. He's like the producer. What in the world are... Wow, okay, so comment down here. I've seen it too. The list of like the 10 hardest first bosses of a game. Brock is in the top? Really? That's kind of... I mean, even as a kid, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I remember when I played Red the first time, I had trouble with him, but at the same time, I had trouble even beating the first couple of gyms in this run. It's like, let's be honest, that's barely difficulty. Oh my goodness. Especially if you've got there's a 2 out of 3 chance you're gonna pick something that's super effective against him, unless you pick Charmander. And if you do happen to pick Charmander, you can easily pick up a Butterfree in Viridian Forest, well, a Caterpie, and evolve it into a Butterfree. And once it learns, like, I think Confusion, which it learns immediately, it's like perfect. It's like, come on. Like, you can use Confusion to eat your way through both Geodude and Onix. How could Brock be near the top? Ugh. And even if you're playing yellow, once again, you just pick up a Caterpie. Hoping for Storm Silver. I don't know what in the world that is. But, sorry to disappoint, friend. Oh no, Richard is defeated. I don't know. Brock really isn't too difficult. Let's be honest here. Okay, I should be able to take him out. I'm not worried. You did pretend to be the real thing. How dare you? Different mod or a different page then. It's a Gen 4 hack of Soul Silver. Ah, I gotcha. I'll have to look that up myself. I'm into looking him up at least. But yeah, sorry to disappoint. Totally different game. But you know, I'm glad to see you drop by anyway. Oh man, we're gonna level up just fighting this fool. 6 Pokemon. Oh, if they're all coughing, I'm gonna puke. Made by the ever wonderful Drayano. Gotcha. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll definitely give that a look. I'll take a screen cap of this page or something. Maybe one of these days I just need to rewatch these videos that I actually make so I listen into what I was saying so I remember some of it. I mean, it is 2 hours long usually, so it's quite a bit. Needless to say, it's not like I don't have anything to do when I'm at work. I can just pop on headphones and listen. Oh, excellent. We're going to hit 48. Not a problem. There we go. Wheezing. Hit me with your best shot. Let's see. Someone else tried a hack once, Chaos Black, and says that it was horrible. I think I may have heard of it, but I don't think I really know anything about it. But I know there are so many horribly bad ROM hacks out there. There are some that really try, and even with them trying that hard, they can pull off some amazing stuff. But it's, you know, few and far between that you find something really worthwhile. That's just the way it is. See, and I'd love to get into that type of thing myself, but that would be the problem, is it would come down to being able to promote that type of thing. And especially with like ROM hacks and stuff, it's like it's tough to find a really good one. Like what's a good concept that you can come up with that people would also be interested in? I mean, because there's also lots of really good ones where they'll like completely change the Pokemon entirely, or like just basic randomizers and stuff, which are fantastic. Even just stuff like that is just amazingly fun. But like if I wanted to do that myself, which I'd love to, I would absolutely want to go all out, make a big old thing. I remember seeing years and years ago someone tried to do the Orange Islands as a mod, and they did it like as I believe it was a fire red leaf green hack. And the only problem was it was all in Spanish, but it was just really cool. It was amazing. Like, it was awesome. Everything looked cool. The sprites were all edited and stuff, but see, that's a lot of work for one person, and that's a lot of work I don't know if I'm really willing to do. There's just so much work that would have to be done. Like, I don't know. I'm real picky about it myself too. So, like, I would want to do a lot of things myself. Let's see, like, one way to go, and you'd need surf to get forward. That's true, yeah. Let's see. Oh, you're talking about in that one. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. If you're getting stuck on game mechanics, that's really bad. You don't want anything like that. Alright, where's the door? Am I in the right place? No. This is where I come out of, you fool. Okay, go to the underground tunnel. That's where you're going. I know what I'm doing, guys, I swear. I've been here before. I swear I've played this game. It's only been about 10, 20 years. When did this game come out? 2000? 2001. 2001 is on the title screen. So that's, oh man, almost 20 years now. That's crazy. Ah, come on. Just running into walls like a fool. See, another one I'd really like to get into is Fallout 4 modding. Just Fallout's become a real fun thing for me to do. But I got really inspired the other day to like maybe sit down with some of the mods that I've found that give you more settlements to use. Like one of them actually unlocks Lexington. The entire city is an entire settlement. And it gave me just the big inspiration, like, oh man, what if you could like take this city and turn it into like Raccoon City from Resident Evil, and like be able to put people through the entire like game even. Like that would be amazing. How much fun would that be? But it's such a big undertaking. I don't know if it would be worth it. I don't know how long it would take. It's just different things like that. I know like modeling the stuff and getting the buildings done would be fairly simple, but then there's all the scripting and stuff, and I'm just not sure how long that would take. I'm not even sure how to do it. See, and I'd also need a better computer. My computer that I even run to stream, I'm surprised it can even do this. It's fairly amazing. And yeah, some of the added weapons that are missing textures. There's different things like that, which is kind of a bummer. And particularly, I would want to do a lot of this, the mods, so that they'd be available on PS4. I love, well, I don't love, the fact that Sony restricts the PS4's modding, is such a bummer, but at the same time, I love the challenge. I love the challenge. Like it's really interesting that you can work around that and still come up with amazing things like certain mods. Like I've seen there's one I've seen in the modding queue for the PS4 called like the Zeta Killing Grounds, where it unlocks like a complete almost DLC sized mod that someone put in. And it runs like, I guess I haven't really looked into it, but it looks like it has something to do with the aliens, obviously. But it's just amazing. It's like, wow, all right, you can do a whole campaign. Like what I could do a whole campaign, but see, that's a lot of work. I don't know if I really don't know if I could within the amount of time that the game is actually still relevant. But even still, I mean, there's also people who are still doing mods of like Pokemon Red and Blue. I mean, like, what's really to stop anyone from doing these mods and releasing it? So, I don't know. Maybe that is something I should look into. I just kind of inspired myself there. Why? Why do I lose? Is it because I'm a fool? Yes. I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Alright, come on, bud. Yeah, huge quest mods in Oblivion. Yeah, and one of the other ones, like the Bruma expansion for Skyrim that was released fairly recently. I think it just blows my mind. It's so big. Like, and it actually makes use of all of the stuff inside of the game. Well, I mean, of course it's got added assets and whatnot. I think it might actually pull some. Well, no, I don't think it actually pulls any straight from Oblivion because of the way that Bethesda actually is with their modding, but it's just amazing. So let's see, back to the comments here from Clarbart. I love your name. Faulkner and Stormsilver would have a team of Doduo, Murkrow, Farfetch'd, Swablu, and Pidgeotto. What? Fantastic. And Swablu's got a Power Herb and Soul. Ooh, that's fantastic. That's a challenge run. See, that, if we want to talk hard first bosses, this is the type of stuff. There's not enough, AAA or like legit, quote unquote, legit developers who put out these mainstream games, who put out things like that. Like, where's the cool challenge things like that? I suppose Stadium sort of has that. Like, I know I'm gonna have to run into some stuff like that. And later on in the game, I'm actually gonna very much make use of the Berserk gene for battles in this. I don't care. I'm using it. It's hilarious and fun. But yeah, different things like that. Like, there's not enough challenge things like that, which I think are just fantastic. And I mean, it's kind of funny how I've had a change of heart with that. I've actually been, you know, throughout my legacy of gaming, I've been fairly not against mods. I just don't use them a whole lot myself. But recently, I've been into them a little bit more, and that's because of Fallout 4. Like, I mean, I've used them on Oblivion and Morrowind on my PC as well. Better Bodies is just fantastic, let me tell you. Really fixes up a lot of things with Morrowind. Excuse me. But, in general, like big mods and stuff, I'm just like, oh, I don't know, it's putting a lot of assets into the game that might actually make it run funny, and you know, the assets aren't actually official, so it kind of sounds funny if you've got like voice actors that people have had to hire and they didn't really do a bang up job all the time. And you know, I applaud those people, but at the same time, I would love to see the professionalism, and that's something I would want to do myself. And I'm a stickler for that, and that kind of scares me a little bit too, because I'm, you know, if I wanted to do a big old mod for this to bring Raccoon City into Fallout 4, I would want to do it right. It would have to be really, really good. So I mean, it's a cool task. I'm not sure. So let's see, back to the comments. People create stuff for Neverwinter Nights, and it's been 16 years old this year. Yeah, of course, yeah. There's still tons of games out there that still get tons of new people doing just new things and discovering stuff, or even just you know, adding new content with mods and whatnot. Like, I really love that. I don't know, maybe that's a good inspiration for me. Let's see, Bugsy for the Stormsilver mod would have a Butterfree, Yanma, Heracross, Pinsir, Beedrill, and a Scyther, and everything would still... Oh, and everything would be pre-level 20. Fantastic. I like that. That would be an awesome... See, those are the gym battles I wanted. Where were those gym battles in all of these games? Where are these large teams of like, oh man, they're going to have all these really powerful Pokemon with them? No, they've got like 2. Like, you go up against Erica and it's like, alright, gotta fight a Gloom and a Victory Bell and a Vileplume. Alright, we're done. See ya. Bye. It's like, that's alright, but then they don't know anything really worthwhile. There's no super cool strategy. I don't know. It's such a bummer. I think that it's part of the balance of the way that the game actually runs. Which, see, then you could argue, why don't they add in a hard mode, which is basically like a modded version? I mean, they sort of had that in Black and White, I believe, or Black and White 2 also. But that only affected the post game, which was kind of a bummer. Excuse me. They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. That's fine. So let's see, back to the comments. Never managed to catch Pinsir in the Safari Zone, and it makes me feel sad. Or maybe you did catch one, you can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've caught one through the Safari Zone. I've actually gotten a couple really good ones. I remember I had a piece of good and bad luck in the Safari Zone. I found a shiny something. I think it was a Nidorina or Nidorino. Either one of those, I'm pretty sure.
And of course it fled. It's like, come on, what is that? What's this? What is this nonsense we're dealing with? Yeah, the Safari Zone is pretty interesting. It's really unfortunate that it got cut from this one. Like, there was something weird about the early 2000s and late 1990s where Nintendo specifically had some sort of vendetta against, like, making sure games were fully finished and polished, because they did the same thing with Majora's Mask. Was it Iwata? I believe it might have been Iwata who really shoehorned it and was like, no, let's get this done. And then Miyamoto, gave him the stipulation, okay, but you only got like a year to do it. Good luck. It's like, but we could have had so much more. I don't know. It's kind of a bummer. And it's kind of cool, too, because it gives people ideas for more mods and stuff, too, which is great. I love the inventiveness of it. Let's see. Whitney for the silver mod. What is it called again? Storm Silver. Whitney would have a Lickitung, Lopunny, Wigglytuff, Clefable, Miltank, and Stantler. See, that would be a powerful team. I would love to see that. Kind of interesting that none of them are really dual type, I believe. Let's see. Lickitung, Lopunny. Lopunny's fighting. Wigglytuff, Clefable, Miltank, and Stantler. Yeah, that's fairly interesting. I would kind of expect to see at least maybe one flying type in there. Maybe a Noctowl even, because that would be an interesting choice. And Morty for the Storm Silver mod would have Duskull, Shuppet, Mischievous, Haunter, Sableye, and Gengar. I love that. That is far better than his 9,000 hands of Haunter. Ugh, no one wants that. Let's see. Changed around the types and gave base stats to stuff. So, okay, so Stantler would have a psychic typing in that particular mod. Okay, that would be pretty interesting. And that actually makes sense. I'd really like to see... I could almost actually see it being an official thing. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. It learns those types of moves, does it not? I don't know, a little bit of a missed opportunity. But at the same time, keep in mind they already had a normal and psychic that they introduced in this, which was Girafarig. So I suppose just to make sure it didn't overload that. I don't know. But at the same time, Nintendo's already done that before. Like, how many generations are we going to get another Pikachu-type clone? Which I don't mind, but at the same time, how many more are we going to see? Goodness. Emergency. Yeah, turn that one on. No point, but, you know. It's a bummer. I don't know if we're going to make it to Claire today, guys. No, you know what? I've said that before. The director is right there. And we've still got another, like, 25 minutes or so. Well, let's keep going. We'll keep going. I don't want to cut this short or anything. I'm having fun here. Just sort of not paying attention and smashing my head against some stuff. All things considered, what Moxie ends up doing here. And a Golbat. Oh, this is nothing, my friend. Boom, hit him with the return. Not bad. Yep, and we made it to 50, that's right, yep. With 174 HP, that is freaking enormous. I'm kind of bummed I can't clone this this particular Furret. I was hoping I would be able to clone it at 50. Oh, not you again. Clone it at 50 so I would have one to use for the stadium stuff. No new typing on Stantler for that? That's fine. And like I said, they did already have a legit psychic and normal psychic type Pokemon, which was Girafarig. So, I mean, You don't want to overload, but still, it makes sense. It does make sense entirely why it would have that. And I love it. I think it would make it quite a bit more powerful, and it would give it a little bit of a weakness, because now you'd be able to hit it with a dark type attack and hurt it a little more. Or even a fighting type. Good lord. No, see, that would give it a resistance. Gotcha. Thinking backwards. I was thinking if it was normal and dark, then it would have a fighting weakness, and that would be insane. Good lord. But Stantler with a dark typing, that as cool as that sounds, it would have to be a little more edgy of a Pokemon, I think. It doesn't really look the type for a to have dark typing on there, you know? Alright. Almost done here. We'll go up, heal. And then we'll be able to take on the rest of the radio tower, and we'll be pretty much done. Like, I think we might be able to make our way to Claire. Yeah, I think so. We've still got a little bit of time. Still doing good. So let's see. Chuck for the Satan Silver playthrough would have a Primate, a Hariyama, a Hitmonlee, a Hitmonchan, Poliwrath, and a Breloom. Breloom, beautiful. Oh, I love that. What is happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket. Here, take this card key. And a Sub-Punch Hitmonchan. Jeez, I am okay with that. There's a lot of really interesting things I've learned you can do with Tyrogue and the Chan clan, as it were. Satan Silver. Yes, accurate. Goodness, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, the Hitmonchan entire family. There's so many very interesting things you can do with that. Oh, amulet coin, my friend. Oh, we're going to be rich. I recently learned that it's almost dang near impossible to actually get like a jump kick Hitmonlee in any of the first couple of generation games, just because it learns it at such a low level, and you can't actually find a Hitmonlee at that level anywhere near close to it. Because Tyrogue evolves at level 20, whereas it learns the move closer to like 17. So, what do you do? So there's certain stuff you lose out on, but I mean it's really cool to look at all the moves from back then and try and come up with some interesting sets to use for everything, which is what I'm trying to do for this particular stuff. I really want to come up with some interesting stuff for Stadium when we tackle that. But before we tackle that, we have to tackle the radio tower. I do have a Pokemon at level 50 now, so eventually we'll be able to jump into some Stadium stuff. So at least we'll have a little bit of a start on that. We've got something at 50. And it gives a little bit of leeway. It's between 50 and 55, so long as the levels don't, I think as long as they don't exceed like 160, I think, or 155. We'll have to see. Alright. So let's see. For Storm Silver, Jasmine, my favorite gym leader, she would have a Matang, the best Pokemon pre-Pokemon evolution. I don't know what it would be called, but I like that Pokemon tree. Metagross is just amazing. Steelix, of course, one of my favorite Pokemon, absolutely. Fortress, which is such a bummer sometimes. Hit it with a fire punch and it just kind of falls apart. Bronzong, which is fantastic. Skarmory, which I've never been able to actually use. And Magneton, which is just amazing. Let's see, and that's a Gen 4, so that means eventually she would get the Magnezone 2, I believe. That would be awesome. That's a fantastic gym fight. Like, why can't they add these types of epic gym fights into the games. Where are these? Price would have Abomasnow, Dugong, Mamoswine, Glalie, Lapras, and Frostlass. Oh, that is a fantastic team. I actually got myself a Frostlass at one point. I think I still got it in my Omega Ruby. And man, let me tell you, that thing is speedy, and it has got so much special attack. That thing just spits ice, and things fall apart. It's fantastic. Plus, the ghost typing really helps it out. I mean, the only problem is because it's ghost typing, it's actually fairly weak defensively. So I mean, like, you could spit on it yourself and it would fall apart, unfortunately. Despite it being a little bit of an awesome Pokemon. Dugong isn't so bad. That thing can really tank through some stuff. Let's see. Admin Archer would have a Zangoose, a Scizor. Oh, fantastic. Machamp, Gyarados, a Houndoom, and a Drapion, all in the Soul Silver hack that I keep forgetting the name of. I will remember it. It's Storm Silver. It's so easy. I don't know why I'm forgetting that. Drapion, which one was that? That was the Poison type. That's right, if I'm not mistaken. That thing wasn't too awful. I think that thing was awesome. Zangoose, that thing is a scary thing. I remember one of my old friends said that was one of his favorite Pokemon, and oh, it was a tank sometimes. Just eating through stuff if it had the right set and was trained right. Houndoom, though, I'm not sure if I've ever had a Houndoom really ever be a threat. So I'm not sure about that, but I love Houndoom as it is. It's really cool. Just leave a comment on the page for Storm Silver. Thank you. Now I'll remember. Appreciate it, man. Let's see. Machamp and Gyarados, too. Gyarados is a really fun choice, and so is Machamp. Though, like, that has to keep you on your toes with such a diverse team like that. That's going to be fun. See, and that's when we're talking, we've got, you know, abilities and whatnot, which is fantastic. Then you can really start to come up with some amazing strategies. Oh no, they're useless. You're useless. Oh, that's Mary. I could go talk to her. I won't. That's fine. I just beat you like 5 minutes ago. You guys, like, just kind of stormed the place. That's kind of crazy. Ah, our old friend Charbok. Oh, it's you again. Okay. You ain't nothing but a pound of mutton, my friend. Oh no, Vileplume. That was a pretty stinky choice, if I do say so. Oh no. Let's see. Oh, and another Murkrow. I want to look it up. I'm pretty sure you can't actually find one in Johto, but I want to see what it says in the Pokédex anyway. I'm pretty sure they're actually only in Kanto, which is a little bit of a bummer. Like, they locked all the good stuff behind the DLC, the DLC wall of winning the game. I am quite the trainer, my friend.
That should bring Giovanni back from his solo training.
Boss Giovanni. Oh, fantastic. What would he have? I bet it would be a Houndour. See, once again, it's kind of lame that they locked all the good ones behind after beating the game, because Houndour would be awesome to be able to try and take on the Pokemon League with. Because if I'm not mistaken, Karen actually uses, she's got Houndoom herself, but she's also got Vileplume, and that would be an awesome choice to go against that. It's like, come on. So Giovanni for the Storm Silver would have Persian, Rhyperior, Kangaskhan, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, and Tauros. Oh, that's a fantastic set. Tauros, if I'm not mistaken, is like pure normal, but still, like, because of all the cool moves it learns, I'm pretty sure that sucker learns Fissure as well. So it's like you definitely don't mind having that guy on your team. Plus Earthquake. I'm pretty sure every one of those can learn Earthquake, which is the best ground move. Gosh, what a team. Plus having Rhyperior, that's fun. I really like that. See, a lot of people complain that Gen 4's new evolutions were like a little much. I don't know. I really enjoyed them. I thought they were a fantastic addition to the games. It really gave a little bit more life to some old favorites. Although, you know, Licky Licky really isn't a favorite or anything. But, yeah, you know. Belle has a connection to the Tin Tower. Let's see, apparently something going on at the Tin Tower. So is that where I have to go? I don't think we're going to get to Claire. I wanted to be able to get to Claire today. No good. Do you give me the pink bow? Oh, you do! What if I want to give... no, I'm getting good money. And I think I want to keep the money. Because once I give all the money I've got to Mom, then she'll start buying me some dolls for decorating the house. And that's what I want. We want to get the house decorated. Alright, we're going to have to go figure out the Tin Tower first. So let's make our way there. Gorgeous. Finally clear of that rocket standing there. That man just keeps reminding me I need to catch myself a Scyther. I fell into the grass. I'm so sorry, friends. How close are we to leveling? Maybe this will work. Oh, no. Not even close. Not gonna bother. Deuces, my friend. Come on. So the Tin Tower's having a ruckus. Oh, no. I really hope I don't have to deal with Ho-Oh immediately. Come on, dude. Just let me in, you fool. The sound of that clear bell. Is that how the bell works? It's just a magic bell and everyone knows? Don't want to spoil the whole game. Hey, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever actually get around to playing it, so if you want to, that is A-okay, my friend. Alright. We'll have to beat these three, and then what? No, I don't think we actually get to Ho-Oh yet. I think we might have a Suicune cutscene or something. Did we heal? I don't think we healed. That's fine. We're gonna win anyway. We're just too good. Gaku. Ew, what a name. Alright. Nope, we didn't heal. And we're gonna win anyway. So let's see. People have joked that Drayano needs to make sadistic sun and masochistic moon. Hey, I would love to see things like that. Challenge runs of Pokemon games just sound so much fun. Like, just being able to, like, really having to strategize and think about what you're gonna do before you frickin' do it would be amazing. Cause like that's kind of the charm of what I'm doing here, and part of the problem is you can pick one Pokemon and beat the game with it, like almost all the way. It just kind of depends. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't think you could, because you probably can, but I don't think you could be able to beat the game with something like a Sunkern. But I do believe you would be able to beat the game with something like a Magikarp, just because it can learn Flail. Like, Flail alone makes it a viable thing to keep out. Plus, its speed is just monstrous. Like, you'd be able to outspeed nearly everything. And once it's level 100, you're going to outclass everything at that point. But, I mean, you'd still have to try really hard. You're going to have to be ridiculously over-leveled if you're going to want to, like, power through such a team like that. Especially since it's got such a variety most of the time. Beat it with a bee drill. You never know. You never know. Maybe that'll be a challenge when we do one day. We'll go through Pokemon Yellow or something with a bee drill. That would be just atrociously boring. Let's see. Blaze Black 2 if I want a challenge mode team or normal mode team. Oh, man, who even knows? Who knows what we would go for? All this ruckus. What are these people doing? They're just chatting. They're just hanging out. What are you people doing here? What do you want, Koji Kondo? Musical composer of Nintendo's Pokemon? Let's see. Challenge mode would be a full 6 Pokemon teams from the first gym leader. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. That would be quite the gauntlet, yeah. See, with no real healing in between, which I assume wouldn't be a thing, like minimal healing or even none at all. Like, that type of stuff is amazing. Like, that's when you really have to push yourself to think what's going to be the best way to get everyone through this. Through everything, which it's sort of like how Stadium works, but probably with even more of that challenge, because now you have to watch HP of everything. That would be fun, or just a big pain. You'd probably get a headache from that. Responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon and the passage only to those people who possess the power of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. No, I don't want to fight Suicune. Da-na-na-na. And I really don't care about catching these guys, so I think we'll just go ahead and defeat it if that's a thing I have to do. I like how I've already seen the other two and they're just waiting here like, hey bud, good to see you again. Sharon on normal would be Minccino, Lillipup, Munchlax, and on Ace they'd all be at level 13. Okay. Yeah, that'd be quite a team. Minccino, Lillipup, and Munchlax. Munchlax would be fun to have be on your first battle against someone who's, you know, semi-worth battling. Can I catch this thing? Is that a thing we can do here? Or do I have to defeat it? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't care. I don't know. I'm just gonna beat it. I don't care, actually. I don't want it. Yeah, we're gonna beat it. I really don't care. So let's see. Ace being the highest level Pokemon there. Gotcha. Okay, I see what you're saying. And then... I've never seen a battle that great. That was truly inspiring to see. I started Legend more. Thank you for showing me. Yeah, whatever, bud. Alright, what do we got? Like 2 minutes? Alright, I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to Claire, because I do have to wrap up here soon. Ugh, look at all these fools just hanging out in here. Alright, but yeah, there's no way, because we'd have to get all the way through Ice Path, and I'm not going to be able to do that within the time I've actually got, unfortunately. But I'm going to make it all the way back to Mahogany Town, and we're gonna set up camp there. And let's see, alternatively for challenge, Sharon would have on this hack of challenge modes would be... Ooh, let's heal up, actually. Oh, and we'll have to save in the Pokemon Center this time. Stadium's real picky about that. Sharon on challenge would have Minccino, Lillipup, Pidove, Teddiursa, Baneri, and Munchlax for Ace level 14. Dang, that's all right. I am okay with that. See, that's got a real good set, plus some others with like dual typings and everything, which has to keep you on your toes. And I love that. I really love that. All right, let's see. Where are we at? We've been playing for almost 7 hours, and we've already got 7 badges, and we're well on our way. All we got to do is defeat Claire. We got to make it through the ice tunnel. Yep, got ice caverns coming up. All them trainers before it. And then we're going to have to beat Claire, and we'll actually almost be on our way to the Pokemon League already. All right, so not bad, guys. We did pretty good. We got another badge under our belt on our shirt thing, or wherever we put our badges. I don't know. I'd put them in a box. These are probably rare. Probably want to sell them for some money once you're done being a kid earning all this money. Man, let me tell you, if being an adult was as easy as earning money in this game, I'd have more time for this game. But anyway, we've done fantastic today. Thanks for joining me today, and you guys have a good one. We'll catch you later, and bye bye.